Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back at you. I just did a simple plait on my hair. I had actually started doing Bantu Knots, but my hair is still baby fine even though it's thickening up. It's just, it won't hold but so many styles. So I just did the plaits. And I'm going to turn around in the back so you can see back there. Some of the ones are not in the back are twists, two-strand twists. I think I just plaited the front basically because I was trying to do the two-strand twist. But again, my length with it my hair plait is about here on this side, and it's pretty much catching up over here. Let's see, this section is about here, and then my top again is right at the top of my eyebrow. So it's growing. It really is, and I'm excited about it. Like I said, I really think that I'm going to have to go ahead, as much as I am not looking forward to getting micros again, but at least when I get them done, I'll be able to keep them in my hair. I can go for 3 months, but I normally try to do at least 2 because I just don't like my hair being in a braid form so long without me being able to work with my own natural hair. So I'm looking at staying in the weekly henna challenge on Hairlista until March the 15th, which is the first end date because it went from January to March 15th. So at that point, I'll either have gotten my braids by the 15th or right after that, whatever that Saturday is after the 15th. And then at that point, I will start doing the henna rinses where I use henna and with tea infused with other herbs to rinse my hair. And I may even use it like to put in a deep conditioning treatment as well. So that's another thought. As well as using it for a spritz. But I do want to bring up the point that I've always really wanted red hair. And believe it or not, my twin sister and I, when we were about, I guess it started when we were about 3 or 4, we ended up having red hair. I mean, we had red hair for, it was like a number of years, because I remember going to school and classmates would say, are your parents is your mom putting dye in your hair? Because it was just that red, but it eventually toned down, and I know I have like a lot of red undertones, but I sort of really would like to have a nice red color. So I don't want to use chemicals, but I figure if I'm not perming my hair, I might actually look at putting a permanent color in it, or a semi-permanent color in it. And I know whenever I use color that I will have to condition a lot, so that won't be a problem since I am learning to condition now, and I will just increase my conditioning for my hair. But that will be a ways off. If I decide to do it, it will be after my year anniversary. But just some things, I guess when I've always been the type of person that I like change, and it's so funny because I would, wear my hair, even when I was in the military, I would wear it in different styles and so forth that, when I'm in my uniform, my hair would be one way, when I'm out and about after work, and on the weekends I wore my hair completely different. So sort of like a chameleon, I guess, if you want to say that. But so far I have been very pleasantly pleased. My hair was less than an inch long actually when I did my big chop. If anybody care to go back and look at where I first started showing my hair, and even when I first started showing my hair, I think it had been a few months since I had did my big chop, but it was really, really short, and you know, a woman's hair is her glory. That's what the word says, and I really struggled with having not so much short hair, but not knowing if my hair would grow back, and actually it's doing so much more better, and the great thing about it is healthy. So I just say that to encourage all, you know, newly chopped or, you know, BCs and so forth, TWAs. Just be encouraged. Just, you know, sit down, determine what your regimen will be. Hairlista has great information, as well as YouTube. And also I just joined a new forum last night. It's called the Queen Regime Regimen, I believe, the Queen Regimen. So I just signed up last night, and I haven't really had an opportunity to go on there today, but I'm going to go on. But I'm just really looking forward to, you know, where I'm going to be in 6 months, and then, you know, a year from there at my 2-year point. So I figure as long as I, you know, do the proper things, make sure I eat right, exercise, take my vitamins, drink plenty of water. Water, ladies, that's a big part, is making sure that we drink our water. And, you know, getting your proper rest. And I also believe, too, because sometimes we do fail to remember that, you know, love is a very essential thing, and it's something that we all need and we all strive for. And if you're the type of person you love yourself, notice I said love yourself, not that you're in love with yourself, because there is a difference. But when you love yourself, you tend to show it in everything that you do, and it's easier for you to love other people as well. And I'm a firm believer that, you know, the Word of God says that we reap what we sow. And if we're about, you know, doing good and, you know, doing the things that we know that we need to do, then, you know, God just bless us and open up doors. So, you know, if you apply, you know, those basic principles to everything you do, whether it's taking care of your body, taking care of your family, doing your job, you know, in your relationships with your family and friends, you know, yes, we all have trying days and times, but overall I have to say that I've had more great days than I've had really, really bad days. So sometimes I think the bad days come so that we can appreciate what we really have and not look at what we don't have. So I say all that to say that, you know, I know that I'm a blessed person. I'm overall a happy person. I do struggle with depression, but I'm learning that in everything that I'm to give thanks unto God, because without Him I know that I would be nothing and I would be nowhere. And I truly appreciate my YouTube friends, as well as the friends I met on Hairlista and some of the other forums. So please know that you're important to somebody, and know that you're especially important to God, and He loves you very much. And I just want you to know that regardless of where you are today, know that you don't have to live or be in your same situation that you find yourself. Just make up in your mind what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. And with all your heart, you know, put your mind and your heart toward accomplishing those goals, and you will just be surprised at what you can do. And there are times that people say, oh, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. Well, you know, if you say you can't, then you won't, because you've already made up your mind. But if you at least give it a try, because it would never hurt not to try. But if you at least give it a try, you never know where you could find yourself. And not only that, I'm a firm believer that God did not put me on this earth just for me, but He also put me here to be an example for others and to let others know that irregardless of how things are, there's always possibility. If you have hope, if you have love, there's always possibility. So look all around, look at the news, and just realize that you are indeed blessed. So I just want to share that with you. I know that I'm talking to somebody, but know that you're loved, that you're cared for, that there are more people that love you and that pray for you than you really realize. So I just want to say, be blessed, have a blessed day. I'm going to try to come back and do maybe another video or two this weekend, but I do have a very full schedule with homework, family, church, and so forth. So if I don't talk to you before next week, have a blessed week. Know that you're loved, and God bless you, and I will talk to you later. Peace.